A lot has changed in Ohio since the New York Red Bulls eliminated Columbus Crew SC from the MLS Cup playoffs in November. The Crew have new ownership and a new downtown stadium planned. They have a new roster architect, with Tim Bezbatchenko appointed club president after a hugely successful stint in charge of Toronto FC. They have a new head coach, with Caleb Porter taking over for Gregg Berhalter. Meanwhile, the Red Bulls have largely returned the same core that set a new single-season league record for points en route to another Supporters' Shield triumph, sans Tyler Adams. More on that in a second. Here are 3 things to watch as the Crew host the Red Bulls. Cristian Caceres Jr. in replacing Tyler Adams. Cristian Caceres Jr. making his MLS debut in August. USA Today Sports Adams was one of the league's top defensive midfielders last season despite still being a teenager. His exponential rise from excelling in USL with New York Red Bulls to the first team was seamless, as is his transition to the Bundesliga. Adams set the path that Cristian Caceres Jr. looks set to endeavor. Expectations may be a bit unfairly elevated for Caceres Jr., though the Venezuelan youth international has the skill to match the hype. He made one MLS start in 2018, impressing in a largely rotated Red Bulls lineup against the Houston Dynamo. If Caceres Jr. doesn't get the opening day nod, Mark Ratkowski would be likely to partner Sean Davis at the base of the Red Bulls midfield. That is, unless Chris Armas opts for a heavily rotated roster if CONCACAF Champions League is still in play. Caleb Porter's Crew Bobby Warshaw wrote at length on this topic, detailing the beautiful Soccer Porter's University of Akron juggernaut played during his time on the sidelines. What style will Columbus look to play at the beginning of the season and Porter's MLS return? Crew captain Will Trapp, who starred at Akron under Porter for 2 seasons, told MLSsoccer.com this week that the Crew will do a bit of both possession and pragmatism. He certainly looked at the qualities of the group and what will be the best predisposition for this team, Trapp said. Blending his style from Portland, the high pressure and aggressive mentality, with what we've done well for the past years with possession and build-up. It's more of a total perspective. What will it look like against the Red Bulls? The brilliance of Pippa Higuain and Bradley Wright Phillips. One day, Federico Higuain and Bradley Wright Phillips will retire and we'll all be worse off for it. Until then, continue to savor 2 dudes kicking it at the top of their games for a while longer. Father Time is undefeated, as the old cliche goes. Higuain, 34, and BWP, turning 34 in March, are undoubtedly on the back 9 of their storied professional careers, but neither showed much wear and tear in 2018. The Crew's creative number 10 had 6 goals and 9 assists in 30 matches, while RBNY's No. 99 had 20 goals and 8 assists, the latter a career high. Neither player has relied heavily on athleticism throughout their MLS careers, which makes their virtuosity that much more subtly satisfying.